Somebody get this out of my motherfucking chest.
If you're not familiar with us, we are explorers on the furthest reaches of experience, demons to some, angels to others.
We're especially angels. We are the good guys.
We're biblically accurate angels. If you want to know what we look like, face doxing us, biblically accurate angels. Just go look that up. That's pretty much literally me. This episode, and probably the next following episodes, by the way, if you're listening to this, that means the people on our Subscribe Star have already seen this like probably months before you. So
that's another reason to support the Subscribe Star.
The plebs are on Twitter, the crying is on Twitter, but the super D-duper basted with red sauce place for plants pills messing up the way a fella talks is on Fediverse, as it always is. Christy Jr. posts, for once the shit libs weren't just crying wolf. Drama queen is pretty much everything they accuse it of being, and it's glorious. And Jesus Christ, drama queen is just straight up a Nazi manga. This is so shockingly racist. I'm speechless. What is you saying or thinking? What were they thinking? I don't know.
Finally, what they were thinking.
Yes. Our girl failure MC protagonist, hero protagonist stomping off angrily, saying freaking aliens, they never apologize. I hope they all die. I hate them. It's all rotten. The whole world can just turn to filth for all I care. I can't forgive them for trashing my home.
I wonder if there's any culture that worships a certain race.
Yeah, interesting.
In America, even.
It's almost like, you know, to the point where people are writing letters asking for dual citizenship.
To Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the honorable officials at the State of Israel, I have chosen to ask you for citizenship in the State of Israel.
On their,
I was going to say, there's so much of this just reminded me of Glenn Beck. I can't get Glenn Beck out of my mind when I think of this stuff.
Other people, that meme has really been catching on our Discord too, is people talking about how hilarious it is when Glenn Beck is just like weirdly groveling, asking for dual citizenship, and he's just straight up calling it dual citizenship to Israel, and how important it is for him to stand with the Jew, with that giant pause that he gave. It's just, everyone's just like, people are even laughing about the pause that he the dramatic pause he says before Glenn Beck says, the Jew.
The power of knowing that you aren't alone in something.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that a lot of people don't appreciate.
But also, it does trigger some serious dopamine. It's why a lot of YouTubers, it's why a lot of controlled opposition YouTubers become so popular, is because it's just them saying what people thought wasn't allowed to be said. Although, if a monetized YouTuber is saying it, it is safe to say. And he's saying, you know, while thinking, I could only find methods for human disposal when I looked it up, so we'll have to make do. Probably not a great thing to get caught Googling, but...
You can check out the rest of this video on our Subscribe Star, linked below.